Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Pokemon Hunter. Today I continue my way through what may be the final area. Let's see here. The stars. Oh hey, Magnemite and Magneton. Let's fight them. Oh wow. Critical hits, even for me, do a lot of damage. Slap. I don't remember what Pokemon had Slap for an attack. Oh no, Eli is stunned. Alright, so just toss some more healing about. Continue my attempts to ascend. I have kind of stalled in my attempt to make a level for this year's vanilla contest, which isn't good. I need to get... Oh, hey. I need to get working on that if I intend to, complete it at all. Magnemite and Clefairy. Are these Clefairies powered up compared to the Clefairies I fought earlier? Oh no. Oh no, it's healing itself. So I have recently been told that Mirror Move and Metronome select from the moves that characters know naturally rather than the entire list of moves that they know. Which makes it a lot less infuriating to deal with, honestly, because if it could, for example, toss 100 power, fire spins, and thunderbolts at us, that would be scary. Something I didn't like at the time I played the Pokemon trading card game as a kid, but I appreciate more now, is the fact that moves like Recover cost you you had to discard an energy card from the Pokemon using it to use those attacks, thus limiting the number of times you could use the attack. Honestly, I think that was... Ooh, Balance Blade. Honestly, I think that was a good decision. Otherwise, you could just use Recover every turn. And unless your opponent could knock out your Pokemon in one hit, then you'd be invincible. Alright. This way. My intuition says to continue to head upward as much as I can. Ooh, Thrash. That is quite the animation. So, originally my concept for my vanilla contest level was a ridiculously complicated thing where you can, oh wow, trigger events to change the level and descend, etc., etc. Well, no, I'm not going to. Anyway, like, you trigger certain events by destroying certain there's going to be like 3 or 4 things you can destroy to cause the level to change, to descend. I'm thinking that's probably a bad idea. There are a lot of asteroids up ahead. It might be best for you to go without me for a short while. Huh? We can't survive out here. I can still protect you. Just go. I'll meet you on the other side. Okay, so wait. So instead of that, I'll just open up portals to the next section, and then have the next section do what I want it to do, instead of trying to do this overcomplicated thing where I'm changing the shape and size of the first section, and also causing a bunch of blocks to appear. What the? Am I on a timer or something? I think I'm on a timer. Okay. What's this? Are you back already, Deodar? And you brought humans with you. How foolish. This isn't any ordinary group. Take a close look. Hmm? Oh, it's you. Excuse me, what did we ever do to you? You've been causing me a lot of problems. Running around slaying all my best beasts. You're the single greatest complication in my plans. Your beasts? Yes, mine. You're carrying around pieces of them like disgusting souvenirs. Just exactly who or what are you? Huh, you wouldn't know. I am Mewtwo, and I am bringing about the end of the human race. But how? Why? Why? You people are an infection on the Earth. You consume resources and ruin the natural world, and every day it gets worse. The other creatures of this world shouldn't have to put up with such a destructive species. It's not fair of you to generalize like that. I'm not worried about being fair. That still doesn't explain how you're doing it. As if you have a right to know. It doesn't matter anyway. I, and a few others, possess powerful psychic abilities. We're using our power to influence other members of the beast world. We're going to use the strength of the masses to drive humans into extinction. But people like you keep screwing things up. In almost no time at all, you have destroyed 7 of our strongest beasts to date. I could have sworn I had you when I made Tom's monsters attack you. Wait a sec, you made them attack? Of course, he's trained them well. Too well. I can't reach them anymore. So we're using the monsters we've been slaying to fight indirectly? Obviously. But if you're so powerfully psychic, why don't you just make the humans kill each other? I've tried! Human minds are too complex to be affected. Even the smallest children are nearly impossible to control. Only the morally corrupt are easily tricked. You even dealt with him. Him? Do you mean that evil oak guy? Yes, that useless individual. I thought he might be able to help me get rid of you, but I guess I was wrong. Huh, does that line not pop up if you didn't do that side quest? That's why we're borrowing our brethren to defeat you parasites. What if the other beasts don't agree with your cause? You're forcing them into a war they may not even favor. They won't care once it's all over. They'll lack the capacity for it. If it weren't for groups like you, there would hardly be any casualties. I've heard enough. It's not your decision who lives. Oh, I pushed the button too soon. Bold words. You make it sound like an easy thing to do. If you wish to defeat me, then survive this first. Well, do you think you can do it? No problem. We got it. We won't lose. Yeah, no one messes with Team Awesome. What? We gotta have a name. Whatever. Is everyone ready? Yeah. All right. Mewtwo's going down. Then let's go. Yeah, that was quite an adventure. It was so incredible being in space. We came so far. Well, what? That wasn't where it ended, was it? Oh, I guess not. Where were we? Deodar told us to get ready and... Oh, right. Anybody need anything before we start? I need to visit the WC. I could go for a snack. All right, everybody meet back here in 5. Ah, everyone ready? Yep. Fine. Go! Okay, where were we? Space! Oh yeah, Deodar told us to get ready and... Zzz. Oh wow, nice. Turned Magneton? So I take it there's a leader amongst all this? Alright. Energy burn. Up your own resistance. Let's see here. Oh, yes. Hit everything. Rain dance. 7 enemies. I like these battles, but only because they're a rarity. Sheesh. Alright, gonna try and keep us healed. Turned Magneton. Self-destruct. Rain Dance. I feel like turned Magneton is going to be the most powerful of the group and therefore hardest to kill. I've killed regular Magnetons before, and I assume that the others are regular Magnetons. Okay, so Master Heal, Master Hurt, Rain Dance. This may not be the best use of my action economy. I might be better focusing down the weaker Magnetons before going after the strongest one. Maybe. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to keep everyone healed. Because look at that. Okay, so Master Hurt. I think Rain Dance is done with, so I'm just gonna hit the weakest. Well, maybe not the weakest, but a weaker Magneton. I'm glad that that critical blow was only 100 damage, because those have been terrifying in the past. I mean, part of what's going on is, come on. Is I do more total damage to the entire group by doing all targeting attacks. But individual members of the group will stick around for longer, and therefore cause more damage if I destroy them as a group rather than individually. Was that 300 damage? Oh, nice! Gotta keep us healed. Master Hurt, self-destruct, and then meditate. 4, 5, 6, down to 6. I'm so glad that I did the quest to get infinitely reusable healing stones, or I'd have to. Well, no, I wouldn't have to because I still have. Nice. Nice. Wow. And here we see variable damage in action. Okay, so now that they're all dead, I can use strong single target attacks. Hooray! Anyway, I'd have to consume consumables after this battle to keep my strength up. And, like, it's not that big a deal because I have so many of all the things that I would need. Except revives, I only have like 30 of those, I think. I mean, that's still a lot, but I don't know how tough the final boss is going to be. Revival! Revival! Yay, I win. No, don't go without me. Fools. Oh, what? I just go directly from... Oh, no! That's terrifying. Okay, on the one hand, I think I might want to get rid of the turned Magnetons first because they can multi-target. And then I'll go after Mewtwo. Also, it helps that they are listed first. Oh no, Eli is stunned. That's my healer. Ow! Okay, so you are going to use a revival. Oh, a revive, which is better than a revival. You are going to get rid of stun. Okay, so keep up the healing, weaken Mewtwo's resistances, keep up the buffing. Oh no, barrier raises agility. I mean, I guess that's because it does the same thing as agility in the card game? Okay. 20 to 30 or 80. Alright. Wow, physical attacks are terrifying. Sheesh! Alright, basic heal. Double Edge, Thunderbolt, Rain Dance. Oh no, Ferris died before I could heal him. Sheesh! And you are going to revive Ferris. Okay. Heal everyone. Yeah. Double Edge. Thunderbolt. Toss an awesome magic at Eli. Oh, thank goodness. Because Mewtwo moves first now, thanks to that agility buff, it's even more important to keep everyone healed. Unless agility affects accuracy, though, I don't see the purpose of raising it even further. Alright, Double Edge, Thunderbolt, Rain Dance. Doot, doot. Okay, so Double Edge, Thunderbolt, and I guess Meditate. Ow! Doot, 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 doot. Alright. Keeping everyone healed. Sheesh, turned Magneton goes from being a boss almost in its own right to being an add-on for another more powerful boss in the next battle with no with no chance to heal between. Let's see here. Awesome magic. Alright, let's see here. May as well just keep throwing it, the healing into play, just in case Mewtwo... Yeah, because Mewtwo is going to go first. Alright, so with 3 characters going on an all-out offense and 1 character keeping us healed. I think I have things under control with only 2 Magnetons. But yeah, that physical attack is terrifyingly powerful. Maybe I should have you, Oh, hey! Okay, so double edge, thunderbolt. Well, no, what I wanted to do was try and raise your defenses. Oh, yeah. Failed. It's failed every time I've used it. Which, to be fair, is what, like 2 or 3 times? And that's collectively every attack that can raise user's defense. Really? Alright, I'll give it one more shot, but I need to have Ferris contributing. Oh, finally. Contributing to damage. Okay, Thunderbolt, and toss an awesome magic onto Eli. Alright. That attitude of let's go on the offense and hope for the best may not be the best one. And toss an awesome magic on Fat T. Heal, 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 heal. But it's what I've got. Double edge, thunderbolt, meditate. Alright, focus fire on Mewtwo. Because of course the final boss was going to be Mewtwo in a game like this where the Pokemon are being controlled by psychic powers. Alright, I'm gonna heal this round while I toss awesome magic at Lilith. Heal, 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 heal. Okay. Fire spin, double edge, thunderbolt, meditate. Wow! That's a terrifying attack. Okay. Yeah. Taking out 300 damage or so in a... Oh no! Just direct from full health to dead. Stuff. Revive. Alright, put you back on healing duty. All your buffs are gone. I'll just have to deal with it. I win! Hooray! Shadow Orb! Yeah. Unbelievable. No, I can't let this end here. You may have won for now, but we will not stand for this. You'll pay. So that's it for now, I suppose. I get the feeling that this may only be only the beginning. Oh man. Thank you for playing Pokemon Hunter. Game largely created by Eli Chabasel. Chabasel? I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Game graphics and sound by Yoji Ojima? ASCII? They came from RTP. Most enemy sprites from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Skills and stats mostly derived from Pokemon Trading Card Game base set. Stinko Man character from HomestarRunner.net. It's .com. Pokemon theme, Junichi Masuda. Masuda? Some graphics made altered by Eli Chabasol. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Special thanks to Don Miguel. If not for his translating skills, this probably wouldn't be possible. Special thanks also to my sister and father. You're the best beta testers ever. Project started in January 2005, finished in December 2005, and edited constantly until January 2009. Wow. Time to say goodbye to the cast, unless you just want to skip to the end. So if you decide you want to see the whole cast list, just the characters, just the monsters, or skip altogether, I'll look at the complete list. Enjoy! So, there's Eli, a skilled bounty hunter who fights with all manner of blades, knows strong healing spells, which is nice. The mayor, a frantic and unreliable politician. He always does what he can, but that's rarely much at all. Retta, a professional fortune teller with mysterious abilities. Her advice is invaluable to intrepid explorers. Gedu, a peculiar traveling merchant. She sells many useful healing items. Not much is known about her, and not much needs to be said. Oh my. He's still trying to raid this one place. Phoebe, Fat T's girlfriend and partner. They've raided places all over the world, but she still has to keep him in line sometimes. Oh my. Fat T, a multi-talented thief who talks big and walks small. He's quick to anger, easily offended, and often blows things out of proportion. I like the interplay of the characters in this game. If. So this must have happened while I was in the game. Sano, a tough guy who deals in weapons and armor. He doesn't care for lazy people. This must have happened while I was off killing things. Lilith, a kind girl with great accuracy. Her mellow nature keeps her calm most of the time. She can cure many conditions. Ferris, an intelligent wizard who might come off as a jerk, was actually just deeply worried. He's skilled with spells and staves. He sounds like someone who's very stressed. Which is basically the same thing as what was it. Oh! Haha! Marty, a fisherman and old friend of Ferris. He's tough but has a warm heart. Oh hey, that fairy. Mordolian. This tiny fairy protects and heals the forest. She's timid around humans, so she often hides from hikers. This game was a lot more fun than I expected from, you know, an RPG Maker fan game like Beale. Oak's female counterpart. She has many notable qualities and the innovation necessary to be a great scientist. And there's places to improve, obviously. The creator, Eli, also known as Halle Babica, has told me as such. That even he feel, but like Oak, an absent-minded scientist who really knows his stuff but can't express himself very well. But like, I feel like this game is still really solid at its core. Oh my. Evil Oak, a mysterious man impersonating Oak to trick Eli and company. His true identity is currently unknown. Oh my, is that why that one rock was drained of power for the whole game? Eric, well, until I got a side quest up to a certain point. An intelligent person who works with Oak and Beale. Sometimes, while trying too hard to sound smart, he shows how ignorant he can be. Oh, hey. Did you just trade me stuff for those energies, or is this something that happened before the start of the game, or near? Cece. Ferris's kind older sister. She's a powerful alchemist and can work with natural energy to produce useful items. Yin and Yan. Yin is a shopkeeper who is annoying and excitable, while Yan is an innkeeper with a calmer personality. Although married, Yin drives Yan absolutely insane. How sad. Oh hey, a song. B. An expressive girl whose uncle is a blacksmith. She's only just learning the trade, but she can still forge some neato stuff. I forgot to check and see if she had more quests. Well, too late now. I was never going to 100% this game, but... like, even the weapon grinding quest was pretty fun. Andrea. She may seem like a nice girl, but looks can be deceiving. Nothing dear to you is safe around this charismatic thief. The Andrea Fund's Best Contributor Award goes to Team Awesome. Thanks for the 50 coins. I spoke to her 5 times throughout the game. Oh no! Jeff and Jen. These two are highly skilled ninjas and great friends, but both put up with disrespect due to their un-ninja names. Jeff is rather dour on a regular basis, while Jen is outgoing and energetic. What a duo. That's hilarious. But I mean, non-ninja-like names makes it easier for them to blend in with places that, you know, don't have those sorts of names as a standard. Their names blend in with the area they're in, right? Reika. Although less energetic than her friends, she still panics in emergency situations. She has a strange affinity for mice. Oh hey, I remember this side quest. Tom, a professional monster trainer. He takes his work seriously and he's very proud of his beasts. Mr. T. The T in this Abra's name is supposedly stands for teleport. De Rolay. This Magikarp's name originates from that of a giant mutant parasitic centipede in an online fantasy game. Is that what that creature was? http:// This strange Porygon has an affinity for old school video game themes. Ah! Bombchu. Tom's Pikachu is actually named after an item from a popular adventure game. Dig Dug. This Diglett's name comes from a classic arcade game. Electric Pokemon are scary. Resbit. Tom's Magnemite is named after a mechanoid from a high-tech first-person shooter. I'm not familiar with what that one is. Ow. Kingpin. He's the only one of Tom's beasts that he can't totally control. Tom's working on that, of course. Splinter. Splinter belongs to Reika and is named after a rat who tutors turtles in martial arts. That's a hard one to say. Zinger. Tom's newest member, named after the giant bees in a side-scrolling game. It can summon strong gusts of wind for unknown reasons. Cho. A fan of weapons and armor in general. He sells outdated stuff that Sano no longer carries. He enjoys trading special items for new additions to his collection. The stuff he trades is sure to be better than what he's selling. Oh, I did not notice that pattern. Oh my. I remember that. Victor. Once the town drunk, now the town priest. His is a tale of motivation and willpower, and other people taking away his alcohol. Karzia, the stuck-up ruler of the Ice Cavern. She likes to exercise her authority, but no one ever takes her seriously. Yeah, I could tell from how insecure she was. Oh hey, Stinko Man, and that princely guy. I never checked back on the prince and princess to see if they were okay. Orion, King Sirius's son and heir to the throne. He does what he can to help people as part of his duties. I like how this shows some of the things that went on while I was off adventuring. Osto, a mysterious old hermit. He enjoys helping travelers through difficult areas. If only he were more social. Yeah, then you could have an entire town dedicated to helping people through difficult areas. The king's fleeing from the newly adopted Pokemon. King Sirius. The pitiful king does little more than panic and make excuses. If he's not too busy making stupid noises, of course. And he can do that at the same time. Artemis. Although she's a princess, she is also an adept warrior. She strongly disapproves of the damsel in distress stereotype. So do I! Oh hey, that guy. Sneaking into a castle. Don Miguel, Marcus, and Flide? Don translated the RPG platform this game was made on and provided a demo for beginners. Mark and Flide are party members from the demo. Why I put them in my game? It's a tribute, of course. Deodar. She guards the ruins near Base Town. While she couldn't stop Mewtwo herself, she called on... when she couldn't stop Mewtwo herself, she called on Team Awesome for help. Draco. This dragon lives in the ruins with Deodar. Unlike most dragons, Draco is tame and will gladly lend travelers his wings. Ha! Is this what the fight with Stinko Man was supposed to look like? Stinko Man. Hailing from Planet K in the year 20X6, Stinko Man's a fighter who's always looking for a challenge. He's not the kind to back down very easily, or to make a whole lot of sense. Abra, Voltorb, and Charmander. Abra can stun foes with Psyshock, Voltorb can use an electric tackle, Charmander's fire attacks are fairly powerful. Maybe going for all of them wasn't the best idea. Growlithe, Electrode, and Onix. Growlithe's fire attack isn't quite as strong as Charmander's. Electrode can raise his mind with Buzzap. Onix can raise his defense with Harden. I love these animations. Magmar and Charmeleon. Magmar and Charmeleon are on par when it comes to fire attacks, but Charmeleon is still the stronger of the two. Fire energy. This element's destructive nature gives it exceptional attack power. It can use any fire technique it pleases. Machop, Pikachu, and Ponyta. Although small, Machop is quite strong. Pikachu uses high voltage electric attacks. Ponyta is quick and powerful with its fire techniques. Ha! That's hilarious. Clefairy, Kadabra, and Hitmonchan. Clefairy isn't powerful, so often puts enemies to sleep to avoid combat. Kadabra can recover HP with its powerful mind. Hitmonchan uses its lightning-fast punches to thwart foes. Machoke and Raichu. Machoke relies on its brute strength to survive. Raichu can move at blinding speed. Thunder energy. This element can travel at high speed with a superior agility. It can use any kind of thunder technique. Uh-oh. Dratini, Squirtle, and Seal. Dratini may be a dragon, but it's terribly weak. Squirtle can forcibly blow bubbles. Seal attacks with a spike on its head. Magikarp, Wartortle, and Dugong. Magikarp can't do much more than splash around. Wartortle can raise its defense by withdrawing into its shell. Dugong can freeze its enemies with Ice Beam. Oh my. Dragonair and Blastoise. Dragonair is a powerful serpent that can fire huge energy blasts. Blastoise can launch geysers from the pressurized pumps on its back. Water energy. This element flows easily thanks to its high mind stat. It can use any and all water techniques. Caterpie, Weedle, and Bulbasaur. Caterpie can shoot a string that binds up enemies. Weedle uses a stinger on its head for attacking. Bulbasaur attaches seeds to its foes that drain HP. That's glorious. Metapod, Ivysaur, and Kakuna. Being cocoons, Metapod and Kakuna rely on their ability to harden their shells for defense. Ivysaur can whip foes with vines or spray poison powder. Oof. Oh no. Oh no! Is that a whole hive? Tangela and Beedrill. Tangela uses its many vines to tie up enemies. Beedrill fights with its sharp stingers. Air energy. Being the energy of life, this elemental has incredible HP. It can use a wide variety of air techniques. Oh my. So this is about halfway through, I guess. Rattata, Pidgey, and Drowsy. Rattata's bite is very painful. Pidgey uses gusts of wind and sand to startle foes. Drowsy can turn allies against each other with Confuse Ray. Staryu, Ratacat, and Jinx. Staryu can't do much more than slap. Jinx can attack with her mind or hands. Ratacat relies on vicious teeth for attacking. Oh my. Porygon and Starmie. Porygon can lower the elemental resistance of its foes so allies can do more damage. Starmie can freeze enemies and recover lost HP. Heh. Earth energy. This tough elemental can take a good whack because it's high defense. It uses powerful earth techniques. Oh my. Diglett is hilarious. Sand attack. Sandshrew, Diglett, and Dedua. Sandshrew blinds foes with sand. Diglett burrows underneath enemies to attack. Dedua can peck enemies very rapidly. Oh my. That's hilarious. Ghastly and Vulpix. Ghastly uses strange ghostly forces to battle. Vulpix defends itself by confusing foes with Confuse Ray. Oh, hey. The Haunted... I don't remember that happening. Haunter and Dugtrio. Haunter can eat the dreams of its victims. Dugtrio burrows underground and triggers huge earthquakes to fight. Mind energy. This strange elemental can cast all kinds of mind techniques. It has tons of MP to back it up too. Oh no. Oh no. Poliwag, Nidoran male, and Coughing. Poliwag may be small, but it can forcefully skirt water. Nidoran male attacks with a spike on its head. Coughing can spew disgusting gas. Oh hey, Coughing again! Poliwhirl and Nidorino. Poliwhirl dazes foes with the spiral on its belly, then hits with a series of punches. Nidorino has a much more dangerous horn than Nidoran male. Nidoking and Poliwrath. Nidoking uses brute strength to decimate foes. Poliwrath puts its strong fists to good use in battle. Normal energy. The strangest elemental so far. It has a balance of all stats and can use any normal technique. It's mysterious and hard to find. Yeah, I'm glad I had an alchemist to guide me or I wouldn't have known. Electabuzz, Alakazam, and Arcanine. Electabuzz has a bad temper and uses lightning attacks. Alakazam uses his amazing brain to fight. Arcanine combines brute strength with firepower. Farfetch'd and Pidgeotto. Farfetch'd is a duck that wields a leek like a sword. Pidgeotto can whip up large gusts of wind to blow foes away. Farfetch'd was surprisingly useful in the trading card game, at least when I played it, because of its 30 damage slash attack. It's what also made Scyther good for its any 3 energy slash attack. Magnemite and Magneton. These strange metal creatures can defy gravity, generate electricity, and blow themselves up. Magneton forms when 3 Magnemites get together. And now the bosses! Charizard. This fierce dragon raises its strength with energy burn and finishes off enemies with its deadly fire spin. I'm glad I had red helmets this time, or I would have had a bad time there. Machamp. Machamp uses his many arms to pummel foes or simply throw them clear of out of the battle. Gyarados. This vicious servant can tear ships apart with little difficulty. Sailors regard it as a sea monster. It's highly temperamental. I didn't come back here when it was all watery. Venusaur. The plant on its back grows with it. It can soak up sunlight to fire blasts of solar energy. It's stubborn when fully grown. Zapdos. This terrible bird can cause lightning to strike. Its fierce look and strong attacks make it an intimidating foe. Ninetales. This mysterious fox has a majestic appeal because of its many tails. Chansey. This cute chicken egg thing has an astonishing amount of HP. Although not physically strong, it can be difficult to take down. Mewtwo. With its superior psychic powers, Mewtwo is using the beasts of the world to eradicate the human race. At least that's what he's trying to do. I think that's everything. Are you sure? Didn't we forget to mention something? I don't really care. Let's think about it for a moment. We helped out in Oak's lab, right? Yeah, we did that. Evil Oak sure was a weird dude. Almost as weird as Oak and Beale. Yeah. Hey, yeah, what else was there? We helped Eric restore with the Restore Stones, right? Oh, that. At least the experiment was a success in the end. But at what cost? What else? I think we visited my sister's shop, so I think they're listing out the side quests in case I missed any. Yeah, we did. Those extra boost times really helped out, so what's next? I'm pretty sure we visited Tom. Yeah, man, we caught that Weedle for him. Not that he gave us a choice or anything. I didn't really mind. Bee forged something for us, didn't she? Oh yeah, that flute. That thing saved you a lot of spell casting. I kept forgetting about it, so it practically put you out of business, Lilith. Wasn't there also that weird guy, the trader? Oh yeah, Cho, he had some really neat weapons. The ultimate items were really helpful. It certainly would have been more difficult without them. Is that all? We did an awesome job retelling that story. Yep, didn't leave a stone unturned. I still feel like something's missing. Maybe what we did after the battle with Mewtwo? That's it! After the fight we found that Shadow Orb, and we were going to show it to Oak and Beale, but they had already left to go study in the June region. So we set off after them to tell them what we discovered. That's all there was to it. I seem to recall we had a fairly crazy adventure when we caught up with them too. Oh no, you're not thinking of telling that story now too. No way, it's getting late. We'll recall that one tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow's another day. Let's pack it in then. Whew, I'm bushed. How can you be bushed? We sat on the beach all day. I like that they're still hanging out afterwards. So many games have the characters just kind of part ways after the story ends. Eli, are you coming? Yeah, coming. 83%. Not bad at all. There's still a few things you should take care of though. I hope you take a second look around. Whew, okay, join me next time when I do some Super Mario Bros. X stuff. Yeah, see you then.